What's up, everyone? Sean here with Cory,
What up?
and it's been a month since our last podcast, so quite a bit of a gap there, but we're back nonetheless for a podcast, and this is the 18th episode, and we do have quite a bit of stuff to talk about, including the death of Robin Williams, and very sad indeed, and quite a bit of gaming news that's been going on recently, especially. So let's get down to it. So like I said already, Robin Williams has passed away via suicide. Very unfortunate. I believe he hung himself.
Yeah,
That
I
was
believe that is
the
in fact what happened.
yeah. He was battling depression and alcoholism, and he was in rehab for that. But fortunately, um, I guess he just couldn't take it anymore, so he just took his own life, and that's how it ended. Very unfortunate indeed. It was a very sad day for everyone, especially those who grew up during his career, like his prime time, sort of say,
Yeah.
during his career. Including Hook and Aladdin, as he was the voice of the original genie, which I remembered so damn much because Aladdin is one of my biggest favorite movies of all time.
Yeah.
Especially from Disney, and um, Robin Williams was absolutely just memorable and fantastic as the genie. No one can be the genie but him. And what else? He was in Jumanji. That was another very memorable movie.
I love Jumanji.
That's imprinted in my goddamn head. It's like one of those childhood movies. And Mrs. Doubtfire and
Yeah.
and just all kinds of other classics and stuff like that. He was definitely one of the best comedic actors out there, and I really don't know if there's gonna be anyone that's gonna be like him, or be better than him, whatever. But yeah, Robin Williams was definitely a unique actor, in my opinion.
Yeah, most definitely. It's been really interesting. Like where I work, there's people who've had the privilege of meeting him and working with him and knowing him. So it's been really really interesting
Mm-hmm.
to be around that and people who have such a close connection to him.
Yeah.
So it's been really, it's been fairly emotional. It was fairly emotional at work for like a week or so, where people were just like losing themselves.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty crazy.
Yeah, man. I totally can understand at Disneyland, Aladdin again.
Yeah,
He was he was the genie pretty much.
yeah. It was really awkward for me the day that I found day he passed away. I found out on my break, and I went back out, and then I was standing in front of the Aladdin show.
Wow.
And so people were coming out and they didn't understand at all like what was going on because they probably hadn't heard yet, and I was like,
Wow,
I
dude.
feel really uncomfortable.
Right? Yeah. Those are just definitely one of those moments that you're gonna feel pretty awkward, but it happens, man. Just a moment. Right there we go. Yeah. Really unfortunate to have him gone forever now, and again, I don't know who's gonna be like Robin Williams. Even someone like Jim Carrey wouldn't replace him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I think Jim Carrey's just not Jim Carrey's funny, but Robin Williams was so much more than funny.
Right.
Like Robin Williams was such a genuine, just about people kind of guy, and
Right.
I don't get that vibe from Jim Carrey at all.
No.
Robin Williams did. He was so involved with just being there for the community, helping lots and lots of people. He was so involved with doing USO shows for our troops overseas, and he would go and give performances and be their relief while they're overseas, and he wanted to give that to them. But like it's not a vibe I get from
Someone
too
like
many other people.
Yeah, someone like Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
He was definitely involved with a lot of charities and stuff like that, and another thing not too many people know about is that he's an avid gaming fan, and he was definitely a huge fan of the Zelda series, so much that he named his daughter after Zelda.
Yep.
So we have Zelda Williams, and definitely, I'm pretty damn sure it was really hard on her when this happened.
Oh yeah.
This happened. Like when I first saw that on Twitter, I was like, I just couldn't believe it. I was just like, wait, what? It's just like right after I woke up, So I was looking at my phone, and I saw that. I was like, wait, what? So I'm just like trying to wake myself up, and just really like take in that new piece of news, and just like, wow, this really sucks. Like I felt really, really bummed out about it. Kind of like when Steve Jobs passed away as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, really, really sucks to see him go, and but may he rest in peace, and take a long break from his battle of depression and alcoholism and all the other stuff that he had to go through. After all the stuff he did in his career. All right, moving on. I've been hearing about that whole what was it? The Ferguson protest.
Ferguson, yeah.
Yeah. I was in Japan at the time, so I wasn't really like too sure what was happening. So do you know the whole piece on that?
Yeah, I mean, I know as informed as I've chosen to be, which makes me sound like a jerk, but yeah, it's beside the point.
Yeah.
So Ferguson is in Missouri. Make sure I was processing that right, and I didn't want to say the wrong state. Ferguson is a area in Missouri where an officer shot a young black teenager, and the report basically, I guess what happened was this officer was driving down the street, and there was two people. One of them was named Michael Brown, and he's the one who was shot. The other one was his friend. I don't know the friend's name. They were walking down the street. Officer drove up, told him to get on the sidewalk. Get up on the sidewalk, and there was like an altercation or something, and the officer shot Michael Brown in like the leg, I think, and he started to like run away because he was like, ah, crap, I'm getting shot at, and then he stops and turned around and put his hands up. He started to run away first before he got shot in the leg, and then he got shot in the leg, so he stopped and turned around, put his hands up, and was like, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. And then I guess the officer shot him anyway.
Huh.
And so that was like the big, the big spark that lit everything off.
Yeah.
And so people have just been like protesting on like a daily basis about this kind of like bring justice to Ferguson kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of turned into this weird situation where it's like people are like, why don't we have any? They're basically saying like, why don't we have any black cops? We're like a predominantly black community. They have like 3 black cops, and the rest are all white males.
Like white man.
And so it was about that first, and then kind of like now you're also seeing like there was a lot of picture comparisons where there were pictures side by side, and like one of these is Iraq, and one of these is in the United States. Because like the police are like fully armed, like militarized.
Mm-hmm.
Like they have big military style armored vehicles, and they've got full on, they're not in like SWAT team black, they're in like the like that green solid camo kind of color. They're walking around like
olive green.
Yeah. Like fully armed and everything. And so it's kind of like this weird situation where it's an argument about like multiple different things happening, but all these protests keep happening, and like as far as I can tell, like every night, the police have shot tear gas at the protesters.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, but then it's crappy because there's people showing up in the city who are intentionally causing problems
Mm-hmm.
and like not peace. They're like for the most part, everybody's peacefully protesting and demonstrating, and the police
Mm-hmm.
were asking for them to just demonstrate during daylight hours instead of at nighttime,
Right.
so as to not potentially create the situations of unrest.
Mm-hmm.
And so people are like still showing up, and they're creating like negative atmosphere, and that's what's forcing the tear gas, and like I know they were shooting like rubber bullets at one point
Oh shit.
into the crowds and everything, and so that was creating a big problem. So that's been like, that's a basic overview of what's
Mm-hmm.
kind of been going on. And then part of it is like the president hasn't done shit about it.
Oh
Like,
wow.
Hasn't like made really any real comments about it.
Jeez.
But he just kind of looks like an asshole right now anyway, because then there was also a journalist who was beheaded by the ISIS
Oh yeah, I
group or
heard.
whatever.
Yeah, I heard about that one.
And so, like, that happened, and the president, like, came on and made a statement, and literally within the next 30 minutes, he was back out on the golf course finishing his golf game.
Good lord.
So, yeah. Yeah.
It's pretty much like Rodney King. It seems like
exactly.
Rodney King all over again, except that they actually killed someone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was in Japan, so I just saw footage of the protest itself, and I was just like, "What the hell is going on?" So wasn't really sure what really caused all that, but yeah, now I get the clear picture. So. Well, yeah, it's Rodney King all over again. That's all I can say about that. Hopefully that ends pretty soon, but doubt it's gonna end within a week or whatever. But
Yeah, because, I mean, it's been going on, like, fairly non-stop
yeah,
for the last week plus, so.
yeah, it's just history repeats itself, I guess. If we don't, if we fail to learn, our mistakes. So, yep, that's one of the things that suck about life. So, but I just saw that little thing where on Yahoo News there's like apparently there's an audio recording on Michael Brown.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, reportedly has surfaced, but let's see if before I play that clip, let me just close the door and close the shutter. I mean, the blinds. I mean, open up the blinds so it doesn't like. Yeah. Whoops. All right, so let's just play that clip.
Well, a new clue may be emerging in the police shooting that left a Missouri teenager dead and sparked violent protest in the streets. The FBI is reportedly questioning a man who says he inadvertently recorded audio of the shooting. The recording apparently captures a quick series of gunshots followed by a pause and then another quick succession of shots. Garrett Kenny live in Ferguson, Missouri with more on that. Garrett.
John, the FBI has not yet authenticated that recording, but if it is the real deal, it does give investigators another resource to look at as they try to determine just how this shooting played out. The man who made this recording, he lives just near the scene where Michael Brown was shot, and according to his attorney, was video chatting with a friend at the time of the shooting. In the background of that conversation, you can hear what sounds like a quick series of gunshots, followed by a 3-second pause, and then another round of shots. That 3-second pause is significant for investigators because of all the conflicting accounts we've heard in this case. Among them, that several shots were fired as Officer Wilson and Brown wrestled over the officer's gun while he was still in the car, and that moments later, Brown then charged the officer, forcing Wilson to fatally shoot him. The other account we've heard is from Michael Brown's friend who was there. He says that Brown was first shot in the back and then turned around with his hands up before the officer fired several more shots. An autopsy report, though, later found that all of those shots came from the front. So what was happening during those 3 seconds? That's what the video recording does not tell us. But if it is authenticated, that means that investigators will have one more piece of evidence there to look at and to compare of all the accounts they've heard to find out how this had played out. John?
Amazing that so much of this evidence does get recorded in this electronic age. Terratini, thank you.
This year, we're doing the Emmys on a Monday night in August.
All right, let me just stop that. All right, so we didn't even get a sample of what the recording was, so that was kind of dumb. Let's just well, I guess we can just move on to the gaming stuff now. So I already put up videos about it, of my own opinion on it, but did you hear about Mario Kart 8 releasing a DLC featuring Mercedes-Benz cars?
Yeah, I did. Cause I saw one of them.
Mm-hmm.
What they potentially looked like. I thought it was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'd like more other cars, but
Yeah, of course, but it could have been. I mean, if it would have been way more sense if it was like Ferrari or Lamborghini, because they're both Italian. You know, Mario's Italian, blah blah blah. But the whole story is that Nintendo is in a partnership with Mercedes-Benz right now to promote Mercedes-Benz's GLA, which is in Japan only, so kind of makes sense as to why this is all happening. Which is a compact SUV, and so there was like a commercial with like a real live action Mario, who by the internet is described as pretty hot, pretty much, and and now Nintendo is putting their car into their game, so like kind of like a I guess it was like part of the deal. So we're gonna see some free DLC thanks to Mercedes-Benz and Nintendo's partnership. So I think it's really cool that this is happening. I think we should have more like this kind of stuff. Like I want to see more cars from more companies, like maybe Toyota or something. Like if we get the FRS/FT86 in there, that'd be really awesome.
I want a Civic Si.
Civic Si.
And I know that's a Honda, so
yeah.
Haters out there, I'm not an idiot.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely like from Honda, that'd be really cool. So if they put the NSX, that would kick so much ass.
That'd be legit.
Yeah, right. And of course, like from Ferrari, like it would make so much sense. Like I would be down for any car from Ferrari, really, even like the old school ones. And of course from Lamborghini, that's another Italian company. Alfa Romeo will be pretty cool because that's another Italian company as well, and you see those cars less often from even those two cars. Again, that would be really cool. Maybe perhaps from Chevy, Tesla. Maybe get their promote their cars more somehow, and especially with the Model S or whatever.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, right? Trying to think of any other cars that would be cool, but yeah, like maybe Nissan would be. I mean, Nissan with their GTR, that's kind of a given if that happens, but still, I think it's really cool with what they're offering right now which is Mercedes Benz. One of them is the GLA, I think. Another one is the 300 SL, and the other one is like a really old school go kart looking one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, it's really cool and it's free, so how can you go wrong? So, and that's coming out tomorrow. So, can't wait to get my hands on that. And pretty much the online races is just gonna be just filled with Mercedes Benz. So, that's gonna be pretty cool, I think, and definitely make an interesting episode on in one of my series. So, yeah, looking forward to that. Oh yeah, and then also today, I don't know if you've heard this, but a fighting game with an actual fighting game with Pokemon characters is going to be made. It's being made by Namco. So it's going to be like sort of like Tekken, but we don't know if it's going to be just like Tekken or if it's going to have its own elements. But definitely it's going to be a 3D fighter. So it's in basics it's kind of like Tekken, like you can rotate the camera, kind of like that kind of thing. I think that's really, really awesome. That was like one of the games that I've always wanted as a kid. A Pokemon fighting game. I don't know. What do you think about that?
Yeah, that definitely sounds really cool. I've always, whenever I played Pokemon, I wish that's how it was. There was like actual fighting, and not instead of like hit button.
Yeah, like
use smash or whatever.
Use cut, and then you have to wait turn by turn or whatever. Pokemon is always known for its turn-based gameplay, and I mean, and that's how it became known to in our gaming community, and it's definitely one of the most popular gaming franchises of all time. But now it's branching out to become a fighting game. So I think that's really cool. There's already Lucario in it, and there's Machamp. So, glad that they put Machamp in there. I think he would have been a really awesome fighting character, and now that's a reality. So I think that was really cool. And now the question is, or one of them is, who else is going to be in it, or who do you want to be in it?
I want some classics. Just
oh yeah, of course we gotta have some classics
for the sake of it. I need like Blastoise.
Yes, definitely.
And I would also like to see Arcanine.
That
would be really interesting to see, like,
right, exactly,
how they would work in a fighting game.
Those like quadrupedal like types. I've like I said in my video, I would definitely want to see Charizard in it.
Yes.
That's like a given. Like that's a must. Also, I think Greninja's gonna be in it because he's like a ninja. He moves like a ninja, so it's like naturally they're gonna have to put him in there. And do you remember Scyther?
Yes.
Scyther would be awesome. I really would want him to be in it. And or Caesar. That would be pretty cool as well. Nidoking will be another good choice. Yeah. Nidoking or Mewtwo. He's gotta be in
definitely
there. Mewtwo. Yeah. Like any of like Gengar has to be in there. I love Gengar. He just looks badass. I would want him to be in it. Who else would be a good one?
I can see them in front of my face, but I can't think of their names.
It'd be really funny if they put Pikachu in there, even though he's like tiny. He's gonna be tiny compared to the other fighters.
But it's got to be Ash's Pikachu.
Yeah.
Ridiculously, incredibly stronger than any other Pikachu alive.
Yeah, right. His Iron Tail and all that stuff. Hmm. Dragonite would be a good one, I think. Dragonite. Oh yeah, and then Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee. Um. Oh yeah, Typhlosion or Feraligatr. And it would be really funny if they put Ditto in there. And he'd be like the those fighters that randomly copy the other characters' styles like every other round. So kind of like
Yes.
Mokujin from Tekken. I think that'd be a really funny thing that they would do, and it would make sense too. So, what would be another good one? Trying to come up with a good one.
Psyduck.
Psyduck. Oh man, forget Golduck. Psyduck's where it's at. It's like Psy.
Why did it go away? Crap, I want to see what he looked like. 'Cause I can't remember.
Oh, you're trying to look it up. You look it
Yeah.
up on the phone. I'm trying to see if what would be another good one. Prime maybe. Yep. That'd be another good one. I mean, of course. I mean, all the fighting types would be pretty much a good choice. Who else would be cool? I like the Buzz.
Onyx.
On I want to see how Onyx is handled in that, or Gyarados, so you can like balance it out, you know, get the little like the snake types in there. Or like Arbok.
Oh yeah.
That'd be really funny if they put Weezing in there.
Yes. All the things. Yes.
All the things. Let's see. Cloyster. Cloyster.
Yes.
Alakazam. That'd be a pretty cool one.
Oh yeah.
Alakazam would be a really cool one, actually. I would say Gengar. Onyx, yeah. Lickitung?
Yes.
Yeah. Lickitung. Oh, yeah, there's Rhydon, yeah.
Dude, Togepi, man.
Togepi.
Togepi.
Man, what'd be really cool is that, if they have like a mode where you can play as the cooler Pokemon, like all their final evolutions, and then they have another one where they have all the little like the cute popular Pokemon like
Yes.
like Pikachu, Charmander, Squirtle, and like the Togepi, and that would be really awesome. And that would make it way more diverse. That way you can play as Pikachu, but not against all the big characters and get overpowered like that. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea for that.
Tauros.
Oh yeah, Tauros, Jesus.
No, I'm just being a jerk.
Yeah. Oh, Kabutops would be pretty cool.
Snorlax.
Snorlax, yeah. He'd be one of those like grapplers or whatever. Who else would be a good one? I want to see Articuno. That'd be pretty cool. See how they handle the birds. Let's see here. What? Oh yeah, what about from the second generation? Let's see here. Pichu, no, he'd be really tiny. Sudowoodo.
Yes.
Yeah. He would have lots of defense because he's a rock type. Quagsire. Ooh, any like either Slowking or Slowbro will be funny. Yeah. Yeah, what is this? Caesar. Heracross would be pretty cool. And or Pinsir. Ursaring, maybe. Yeah. He just looks like a bear. Tyranitar, I want to see that. I want to see that. Lugia, too. Holy crap. That'd be really awesome. Sceptile, I would be down to see. Oh, yeah, Blaziken would be a good one because he's a fighting type.
Dude, Mudkip, come on, man.
Just Mudkip, not Swampert.
Just Mudkip.
Just Mudkip. What's another one that'd be cool? What if they put Butterfree? It would be.
Please.
Please.
Please. I want that.
Butterfree for DLC.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be great. Uh, let's see, what else would be a good one? Sharpedo. Just to float. Like, how would it float? It's not. There's no water. Hmm. Maybe not. Yeah, not Zangoose. Not Dusclops, but Dusk Noir. There you go. That was one of the newer ones. I think that'd be pretty damn cool. I think he's one of those characters that look cool.
Mm.
Yeah, Dusk Noir. Oh, Absol would be pretty cool. Absol is one of those really popular ones. Oh, the Reggies, yeah. Yeah, that'd be another great one. Oh yeah, I already said Infernape in my video.
Piplup.
Piplup, Piplup, man, that Piplup.
Just run around and be adorable.
Yes. Oh, Staryu or Starmie, that would be pretty cool.
Mm.
It would fit in because Staryu is like, yeah. Let's see, Rampardos maybe. Who else would be? Oh, wait, go up again? A little bit? Yeah, Lumpany? Lobunny? Uh, it's like, Lobunny would be pretty cool because, like, you know how there's, like, every fighter has, like, that sexy, like, that sexy fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, not that one, but yeah, that one. Well, that's a fan art. That one, there you go, in the front, the first one. Yeah! Yeah. That would be pretty cool. Like every fighter has like the cute, like sexy, like girl, like chick or whatever.
Yeah.
That would be like that kind of character. That would be really funny. Oh yeah, and then I said in my video, Mr. Mime or Jinx.
Yes.
Like get those goofy characters in there.
Yes. Mime Junior.
Yes, Mime Junior. Garchomp would be a pretty cool one. Lucario's already in it. Um, uh, Weavile, maybe?
You say Totodile?
I said Feraligatr, but yeah, Totodile would be a nice one since Totodile was one of the main characters in the Johto League ones. Magmortar, maybe. Like the Fire, maybe too as well. Yeah, Dusk Noir. You already said that. Yeah, man, any of the legendaries would be pretty cool. Yeah, we're just having too much fun with this.
There's so many.
There's so goddamn Pokemon. There's like over 800 now. It's crazy.
When I was a little boy, there was 150.
Exactly.
Plus one.
Plus one, so it's 151.
Okay, yeah, I'm done scrolling.
Yeah, dude. You guys get the point. We want a lot of Pokemon in here. Yeah. But yeah, that was one of my dream games, so to say. Like I always wanted a actual fighting game with Pokemon. That's not Super Smash Brothers because that was like the only like fighting game per se that featured Pokemon characters.
It doesn't really count.
Yeah, so because it's not focused on Pokemon. It's like all on Nintendo characters. And we will cover that next. But yeah, Pokken. It's called Pokken Tournament. That's like the full name for it. Wait, have you seen it? Wait, you haven't seen the trailer, right?
I haven't seen the trailer.
Yeah, I'll show you right now. It's a teaser, so it's not gonna be that long. So let me see here. Tournament, yeah. Will be a good one. Yeah, probably that one. Yeah, it's only a minute.
face.
Yes. Yeah, so this is gonna be an arcade game at first, so you only see these in oh yeah, and it's only in Japan first off, and you can only see them in arcades. So not gonna see them on consoles right away, but because this is Pokemon, it's most likely gonna be a Wii U exclusive. So that's really cool. So that means that's all the more reason to get a Wii U.
Yep.
Yep. So now Nintendo has a fighting game of its own, and that's Pokken, and it's gonna be Pokken Tournament. So that's all the more more reasons why it's gonna be so damn cool. Like so, I mean, of course, hopefully it's a good fighting game first off. But
Yeah, hopefully.
but I have faith in it. It's being made by Namco. They know what they're doing. They made Tekken, so how can they fuck this up?
Yeah.
Right? So, yeah, it's that's what made me really happy. It's like this is gonna be exclusive to the Wii U, so definitely it's gonna help out the console, and now it has its own fighting game that will give people a reason to get the Wii U that much more. So yeah, really happy that this is happening. Hopefully it doesn't get canceled halfway through. And again, I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm definitely gonna get it and make some episodes out of that, especially if that has the online portion. So look forward to that, people. Pokken would be another great hit other than Super Smash Brothers. So yeah, again, look forward to that. So now we're gonna make a nice little segue because Super Smash Brothers. There has been a big ass leak in the news world, and it's regarding to the final roster. Now it's confirmed that there's now the roster is complete, and there's pictures of it, and this is from the 3DS, but the 3DS has the same exact cast from the Wii U, so that is the final cast. So let me just bring up the picture so we can both see it. Let me just go find on my Facebook since I saw it on Kotaku's thing. Righty. Whoa! Hold up! What? Hold up! We just found something really cool. Okay. Wow. Oh my god. This is a first. I had no idea this was happening. Oh my god. Oh wait, I didn't even see that part either. What the fuck? Okay, it says Zelda, Animal Crossing coming to Mario Kart 8. And also F-Zero. What the hell? That is awesome.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
That is freaking sweet. And it's going to be released in November 2014. Wow. Okay. Oh wow. So it's going to be 2 packs. It's going to have 2 packs. One of them is coming out November 2014, and one is coming out in May 2015. Okay. Pack 1 includes Tanuki Mario, Cat Peach, and Link, and then there's 4 vehicles and 8 courses. Pack 2 is gonna have Villager, Isabelle, and Dry Bowser for the characters, and then there's 4 more vehicles and 8 courses. Wow. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Oh wow, there's an Animal Crossing stage. That I am definitely gonna get. Wow. Holy crap! That is wow.
That is awesome.
That's an exclusive. I did not know that till now.
All of the things, yes.
Yes. Cat Peach. Oh yeah. So again, Pack 1 is gonna be released on November 2014, and Pack 2 is gonna be released in May 2015. Oh my god, what a tease! That is cool. Yes. So yeah, it even says, didn't like that stupid Mercedes DLC for Mario Kart 8. Please understand, Nintendo had something cooler coming later. Yeah, dude. Oh my god, that is awesome. Link. We got Animal Crossing, and we even got some cool vehicles. Man, oh my gosh, that is cool. Looking forward to that definitely. So where is? That's not it. Yes, we saw that. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, Amazon bought Twitch. That was so it wasn't Google that bought Twitch. It was Amazon. So yeah, when I first heard it, I was like, "Whoa, that was a surprise." So at least it wasn't Disney. At least it wasn't Facebook. Dude, I want to know what would happen if Disney bought it, dude. I want to know what would that be like.
Different.
Yeah, definitely different. There we go. Yeah, so that's the roster right there with for the new Super Smash Brothers. Uh so I'm just gonna go in order. We got Mario, Luigi, Peach, Bowser, Yoshi, Rosalina. That's Bowser Jr., Wario, Mr. Game and Watch, Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, Link, Zelda, Sheik, and then we got Ganondorf returning. Yes. Toon Link, Samus, Zero Suit Samus, Pit, Palutena. That's Marth, Ike, Robin from Fire Emblem. God damn it, that thing's fucking covered.
I think
But
it's Kirby.
I think it's probably Kirby. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Kirby, King Dedede, Meta Knight, Little Mac, Fox, Falco, Pikachu, Charizard, Lucario, Jigglypuff is back as well, and Greninja for the Pokemon. Sorry, that was my Facebook going off. And then for new characters, we got the dog from Duck Hunt. So that's pretty damn different, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have a little close up there. And then we have Rob returning. Ness is back as well. Captain Falcon. We got the villager from Animal Crossing. Captain Olimar. We got the Wii Fit trainer. Dr. Mario's back as well. That's pretty cool. We got Dark Pit. And then we got oh crap, I don't remember her name. No, it's the chick from Fire Emblem. Jeez Louise, how can I forget that name? Let me see. It's in my journal here. Let's see here. Where did that go? Whatever, I'll just have to just mute this and then look at. Oh, it isn't. Oh yeah, because I took it off. Damn it. We're gonna just have to look. Let's see. Lucina, there you go. That's the name.
Yeah.
Lucina, and then for another new character is Shulk from Xenosaga, Pac-Man, Mega Man, and Sonic. And then if you notice, there's some space there, so we're definitely gonna see some more characters as well. And it's already announced, and it's already official that there's gonna be DLC for it. So yeah, we're gonna have some DLC characters. Yeah, there's some more screenshots of the stage and all that stuff. And yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, there's DLC right there. It says we're getting Lucas, Wolf, the Chorus Man, Ice Climbers, and even Solid Snake himself, probably. So, uh, don't know if that is confirmed, but we're definitely getting DLC. That's for sure. Yeah. So, what do you think about that whole roster?
That is pretty awesome.
That's a pretty solid roster, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Definitely have a lot more characters than before.
I just want to play as the dog from Duck Hunt.
Duck Hunt, yeah, man.
See how that works.
Right? He's definitely gonna, and yeah, there's, you can see the duck right there, so he's gonna definitely use ducks as one of his attacks.
Yes.
So that's pretty cool. Dr. Mara's back. I remember using him in Melee and kick some ass in the band room.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, man. And then that's pretty cool. They put a Xenosaga character in there. I'm really glad Ganondorf's back because he's he's like my main character. That was pretty interesting that they put Dark Pit in there, but it is Sakurai that's making it. So Sakurai made Kid Icarus, which has Pit in it also, so and Palutena. So I guess that's why it makes sense as to why he put Dark Pit in there. Any more for new characters? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, there's just Shulk and the dog from Duck Hunt. So that's a pretty solid roster, as I said before. Really looking forward to the new Super Smash Bros. I'm definitely wanting to get it on the 3DS. What about you?
If I get a 3DS, then I will want to get it for the 3DS.
Yeah, the Super Smash Brothers. Yeah, and then we can definitely maybe play online.
Aw, yeah.
Yeah, man. Too bad we can't capture it because it's that one's a lot more difficult. But there is a way to capture it, but it's just more expensive, and it's actually really expensive. So, yeah, that's that is our full Super Smash Bros. Roster. That's what we're gonna get when the game comes out, at least for the 3DS, and then the Wii U. So, again, looking forward to that, and this is definitely gonna be a solid Super Smash Bros. Despite not being as fast as Melee, but I'm not complaining. They took out some of the things that really annoyed me in Brawl, so this is basically what Brawl should have been.
Yes.
What it should have been. So it's really cool how they put Sonic, Pac-Man, and there's Mario, and then who else was it for the classic characters? Oh yeah, duh, Mega Man. Yeah, so yeah, I like it. Funny that they're all on the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a really awesome winter because that's when they come out. Yeah, it will be this holiday. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Yes, really excited for that. And then let me just see about Amazon buying Twitch. That's funny. That's funny. The
Clever.
Twitch TV made into like a Amazon style logo with the arrow and all. So yeah. Oh wait. Earlier. Okay, yeah. Earlier this year, reports circulated that Google had purchased the video streaming service Twitch for over $1 billion. But today it seems that there's a new suitor, Amazon. So it wasn't Google that did it. It's Amazon. So kind of a weird surprise, but I guess that's cool. This comes just a month after. Yeah, so it turns out that Twitch Google deal that was going on the internet was not true. So I guess Yeah, now it's Amazon that's the one that bought it. Yeah, so the exact price, I guess, yeah, purchase price was $970 million in cash. Did they really bring out that much cash at once?
Dang.
Right?
So much.
Right? Yeah, bring like suitcases full of them, right? And then Twitch is like, deal. Deal. Yeah, so I wonder how Twitch is gonna turn out with Amazon. Oh wait, Justin commented on my Pokken tournament thing. If it ever comes to the U.S., of course it's gonna come to the U.S. It has to come to the U.S. If they don't, I'm gonna literally try to go punch someone in the face. It has to come to the States, dude. It would cause so much outrage if it doesn't, man.
Yeah, it would.
All right, we got a couple more minutes, so we will check out some news from Yahoo. Were the Emmys going on yesterday or something like that, or
Yeah.
what was? Yeah, did you see it or?
I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I kind of just didn't care.
Yeah, I didn't care either, but I just wondered. It was like blowing up on Facebook, so I was like, oh, the Emmys already happened, huh? Ooh, ouch. More on gaming news. Hyrule Warriors only sold 57% of its original shipment.
That sucks.
And that's in Japan too, so that's saying something. Oh, sorry. Could you close that window for me?
Oh,
There you go.
oh, sweet Jesus, that feels nice.
Yes. Yeah, Hyrule Warriors launches in America exclusively for the Wii U on September 24. Oh yeah, there's another problem with that because they've always tend to like separate the launches between Japan and the U.S. and other places. That kind of always annoys me. It's like, really, you really want to do that nowadays? Because like we have the internet, so people are gonna buy it and then upload it, and we're gonna get spoiled. It's like, really. So I think Nintendo and other companies should really listen and really release their games all at the same time now. If it takes a little longer, like I really don't care, as long as everyone gets it on the same goddamn day.
Yeah.
It's like, why is this place getting it first, and while we are gonna get spoiled by it, I think that really sucks. So it's like, and especially with the internet nowadays, like they're really quick about it to upload those videos.
Yeah.
So all the more reason to really release those games all at the same time, all on the same date, and worldwide. So really should do that. That would be a great idea for gaming companies and publishers. Let's see, anything more from... The Flash is a terrible runner in his new poster. What? What's that all about?
Oh,
Is it because he's running zigzag?
I guess so.
Okay. Oh, it's because he's running backwards and full. Okay. That's
Okay.
okay. Trying to put logic into a superhero movie. Wait, who's playing it? Who's playing as the Flash?
Well, I think it's a TV series.
Oh, it's a TV series. Okay.
Yeah.
But anyways, who's playing the
I
Flash?
have no idea.
Whatever. And it's on the CW, of course. Let's see here. Hello, what is this? IDX coupe from Nissan? Wow.
I don't know why, but I like that.
Yeah, whoa, that's different. Oh, okay, but of course it says but with styling changes. So that's the concept for now. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's gonna be like a FRS, BRZ type. That's cool. Somewhere near 180 horsepower. So it's like a Silica, alright. Yep, that's pretty much what it says. What is that? Galpin Ford GTR 1.
Ugh.
Huh.
That looks so nice.
Whoa.
I've always just been a fan of
Whoa.
those seats. What the heck?
It's got holes in it, man. I mean, big ass holes.
So your butt doesn't get sweaty, dude.
Yeah. Really thinking about your butt. And you got holes on the floor, too. Keep your feet dry, I guess. Huh. That blue interior, Jesus.
It's a little weird for me.
Look at that instrument. Those instruments. Oh, well, yeah, of course. There's gonna be holes in her back, too. Big ass holes, anyway. Really love those holes, don't they? Wonder what those dials do.
It's probably like audio and temperature control.
Right. Maybe one of them is like drive control, maybe?
Oh, yeah,
like,
maybe.
yeah. Sports mode and all that shit. Okay, that's look at all those. Whoa.
Yeah,
Switches. Switches.
I love instrument clusters like that.
Yeah, look at that. Look at all those switches. Look at you're in a damn jet.
Probably
Look.
feels like it.
Oh, that's funny. Is that-
Dimmer, fog, lights, hazard. That's really funny.
It's all for the lights and stuff. That's so funny. That's still cool though. I want those kind of switches. Yeah, it's a speedometer right there. Gauges for maybe for the turbo, maybe like oil and all that.
Boost.
Yeah, boost.
Fuel. That's probably oil pressure.
Oil pressure, yeah. Because it's turbo. Yep, power outlet, and there's a start button. Stick, of course.
AC.
Yeah, it's the air control. Man, I don't know what that is. That's probably for the radio, maybe? I don't know.
You'll see. I think there's another picture. Oh, it's nothing important.
Mm-mm. Just a door panel. I heard that speaking of Ford, I heard that they had a recall on the new Focuses, the STs too.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, I don't know what exactly, but yeah, Adam's car might be one of them. Like it depends on the VIN code or whatever.
Does he have a Focus?
He has a Focus ST. That's like the exact model that's being recalled, but we don't know
He
if
got rid of his Mustang.
Yeah, he got rid of his Mustang. Well, yeah, he got rid of his Mustang. He doesn't know for sure if it's his car that's one of them as well. Because there's a certain point.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, okay, so yeah, Galvin made it, or designed it, blah blah blah.
1,024 horsepower.
1,058 horsepower. Yours for $1 million. For only $1 million.
Hey, why does it say 1,058 and it says 1,024?
That's a typo right there.
The hell?
Fucking writers, I swear. I don't know which one's... Well, that's probably right one. That's... Ugh. Probably a typo then. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Oh, so that's for last time? Oh, yeah, last year. Last year was 124 horsepower. Okay. Now this time is 158 horsepower
34
with way more torque. Runs on 110 octane fuel.
0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds.
God damn.
Top speed? Somewhere above 225 miles per hour.
God damn it. Oh yeah, before we wrap this up, I wanted to talk about the movies I saw in the plane for a little bit. I saw Frozen finally. Saw Anchorman 2 and Winter Soldier.
I haven't seen Winter Soldier or Anchorman 2.
Anchorman 2 was okay. It wasn't. It was mediocre at best. Like it was trying way too damn hard to be funny like the first one. I mean. It did have its moments, but you can definitely feel that it's trying way too damn hard. I did like my favorite scene was that slow motion part when they're in that mobile home or RV.
Oh yeah.
And then they and then Bernie lifted on cruise control and he thought it was autopilot, and then so it was like flipping over. And they had that slow motion scene. And then like one of the like stuff that was flying was a friggin' fryer. So the oil friggin' burned one of the guys' faces. It was so goddamn funny. I was like, oh god, that hurts. It had to hurt. Definitely I definitely like Frozen actually. Like really liked it. I really actually wanted to watch it again on my way back. But it wasn't there, so I was like, oh god damn it. But so instead I watched A Need for Speed and what else I watched? Oh, Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Frozen I really liked. It's just that people were just overplaying that Let It Go song.
Yeah.
That's my only complaint about it. I mean, it's not a bad song, yeah, but don't fucking overplay it, dude.
And you've heard it as many times as I have. It's fucking annoying.
You're right, yeah. In Japan, Frozen it's very popular because it was released later on, so that's why it's still popular right now. There's a lot of Frozen merchandise, and there's a lot of commercials for it too. So I'm like, god damn it, god damn it. And it's funny, they even have the Japanese version of the song. I heard a little sample of it, and I was just laughing.
That's really funny.
It's really funny. especially for me. But yeah, definitely liked it. It looks cool in 3D, or that CGI, or whatever. But really like to see a 2D traditional style animation for next time. Hopefully that's not dead. Really like that kind of style, and I'm always a huge fan of 2D. Um, Winter Soldier is really good. It had a really good fight scenes, good dialogue. It's kind of like the Avengers, but with Captain America. But it was really, really good. I love it overall. Good action, good pacing was good. I wasn't like out. I didn't like grow bored of it. Especially with Captain America. So
Yeah, I think it comes out on Blu-ray soon.
yeah. Same with Godzilla. Can't wait. Sorry, I said Frozen was good. Frozen. Oh yeah, Need for Speed was super mediocre. It was super mediocre.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, because it's like a really dumbed down version of the Fast and Furious series, in my opinion. Because a lot of the races had no fucking music, so you don't get hyped up with it. It was just like, what? Like, am I supposed to be excited for this? And some of the dialogue was really awkward. Some of the scenes were awkward. There were a couple of characters that you just kind of like, nah, you just don't like. I can see where it was going. It had some potential, but it just turned out to be like a mediocre car movie. So it was definitely overhyped. I would have been super disappointed if I watched it in theaters.
Yeah, I got that vibe just from the trailers.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, no.
And even looking at the poster, I was like, like it had that purple and the orange glow. Remember that?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I was like, okay. Yeah, it's just it's like a curse where you try to make a movie based from a video game, and it's not gonna turn out great.
Hint, hint, doom.
Yeah, yeah. So, anyone thinking about wanting a Halo movie? Don't.
Bad idea.
Bad idea. It's just something about video games that just shouldn't become movies. It's just something about them. It's not the same.
Yeah, it's just not the same.
Yeah, right. Like I would feel like The Last of Us would be kind of like that. The reason why it was cool because it was like a video game. It was something you can do with.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, yeah, it had a good story, but I feel like if it takes out that one element where you were in control, it would just feel like another what do you call it? Not another zombie movie, exactly. Unless they do something different with the Last of Us movie that they reportedly say that they're going to do. So,
Yeah.
but otherwise, yeah, video game movies just don't really work. And if they're trying to make a Pokemon movie, I would punch them in the face. Like a live action.
Oh God.
Same with anime movies, like live action anime movies. I mean,
Yeah.
take Dragon Ball Z for a great example. Yeah. Wow, I didn't even see the whole movie, and I was like, yeah, I've seen a clip, and I was like, yeah.
I can think of one that wasn't 100% awful. It was Initial D. So.
Oh, okay. Wow, so it's like that's a racing movie, but I guess they didn't fuck that up as much as Need for Speed.
They just kept it really straightforward.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I mean, I feel yeah, like Need for Speed, it tried to be too. I want to say I don't want to say it tried too hard, but like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. It just seemed trying to be different, I guess, especially with the fact how how much Fast and Furious did when it comes to stunts.
Yeah.
It's like Need for Speed can't just top it. You know?
Yeah.
Like there's a scene. Have you seen it? First off.
No, I'm refusing to.
Oh yeah. There's a scene where like there's a the Mustang or the Shelby Cobra gets picked up by a helicopter, but it, like does it in a really, I guess a crazy way. But like Fast and Furious already did that kind of like with and which one was it? Fast 4 or Fast 5, where they like drag a whole safe across the city of Brazil.
Oh, yeah.
That's fucking crazy. And then again, like even the final race didn't feel like it was a final race. It was just like another race with nicer cars. You can like barely remember the music. It was just kind of like just filler. Yeah. At best, I give it around like a 6 or a 5 or 6 out of 10 for Need for Speed. Yeah. It's a super mediocre movie. It's like one of those movies that you would watch on Netflix. Online Netflix. Yeah, the online portion. Now you don't rent it as a DVD. It's an online one. Yeah.
Streaming only.
Streaming only. Yeah. And there was did you watch Amazing Spider-Man 2?
Not yet.
Not yet.
It's on the to-do list.
That one was a pretty good one. It totally wasn't bad. I thought it wasn't as good as like the Spider-Man movies with Tobey Maguire. But yeah, I think it was just as good because it was kind of different. It's like a I forgot the actor's name for the new actor for Spider-Man.
I can't remember his name, but I can see his face.
Yeah, I remember his face. Yeah, he definitely brought a different twist to Spider-Man, which I actually liked, and it's not bad. But definitely like Tobey Maguire a little better as Spider-Man in my opinion. But yeah, definitely the new actor isn't bad at being Spider-Man and Peter Parker. So, and definitely felt had the feels for it during one of the last parts. So not gonna say anything. Not saying anything. I totally forgot that Green Goblin was in it, and I was like, "Whoa, shit! Green Goblin's in it." Yeah, I thought it was just a shocker, or Electro, whatever his name is. I thought Jamie Foxx was a weird choice for Electro or Shocker, whichever one it was, but he didn't do bad. I was just kind of like, I wonder why him, but I wonder. But yeah, in the end, I that wasn't a bad movie. I would give it like a 7 or 8 out of 10, maybe a 7.5. You should go see it if you want to.
It's on the to-do list.
Yeah, it's on the to-do list.
So is Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh yeah, definitely. I want to go see that one too. Definitely, maybe borrowed Blu-ray or just watch it on Netflix. Hopefully, if they put that on there. I mean, Avengers is on there, so it should be. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, for Anchorman 2, I would give that one a 6 out of 10. Frozen is 8 out of 10, a solid 8 out of 10. And Winter Soldier is a 9 out of 10. That was definitely a really good movie. And then Need for Speed was like 5 out of 10, and then Spider-Man is a 7.5, or between 7 and 8. Yep, so that was movies I watched in the airplane. Anything you want to add in before we wrap it up?
No, that sounds pretty good.
Yep. All right, so that will be it for today's episode of the podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We will be back for next time. We'll see you then.
Take it easy.